Italiano.
In the Sardinia, eating the nice pizza and the
Maybe the
pasta,
pasta.
and driving the Ferrari and the Fiat.
I see someone is a big fan of the Lotus.
Yeah, yes, yes. I know this is not given by Lotus Factory. It was given by my friends down at Wern, Singapore. They are the dealer for Lotus and also Alpine. So they invited me to join one of the track day they sponsored, and a couple of Emiras there, lots of other Lotuses, and a couple of Alpines. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Hello Tana, hello Con, hello
Hello,
everybody.
Thomas.
If you're here, please say hi.
Hi,
Um,
Zachary.
yeah. So any questions, ask away. Anyways,
Zachary
while the
and
questions
Derek
are coming
talking of.
in, who's coming for enduro? Let us know in the chat who's coming for enduro. I'm going for enduro. I can't stop thinking about it. Tana, you going or not?
I'm trying to stop thinking about it.
Why?
I'm trying to stop thinking about it.
It'll be epic, bro.
Not a work, bro. I just want to don't want to stress out now thinking about it. I just when time comes, I just pack and I go.
Like
I,
Kuban lah.
pardon?
Like Kuban lah.
What do you mean like proven? No, I mean,
Like the
Joseph.
pe- Joseph.
um, he planned for months,
Yeah.
and that the car broke down the day before he left lah. So, so I'm just trying to clear my work lah. Clear my work first, then see how. I just realized that next week I need to go to Kuching to
Oh
see.
wow.
Wow.
So maybe Chiang can do a shout out. I think there's an event next week in Kuching. Chiang will find it. The Borneo Music Festival, which our colleague Stephen I was organizing in. So
Oh yes, that's right.
if you guys are there, please head over there. I'll be there. Bobby will be there.
Nice.
And PJ's wife will be there, I believe. So in Kuching.
Right. Have a
Nice.
good trip.
Anyways, a lot of you guys are here already. Can say hi. Thank you, guys. Those of you watching before I start, if you haven't signed up for Evo Enduro, do it. It's a journey that was going to change entirely how you experience cars, meet new people, meet new friends, and the links over there. I know it's a crazy 8 to 18 days. If you can't, 8th of December to 18. If you can't make that whole trip, you can do half of it. It'll
Yeah.
be just as fun. All right. So
You can join for any length of the journey, and once your time does not permit, you just double back.
Yeah.
Yep.
There will be people joining for different lengths, so you can always join them. There will be people. Don't worry.
Yep.
Lots of friends for the drive.
Hmm.
And on that note, I will never be part of Horizon and Evo Malaysia if I never did the Enduro 2000.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah.
be living a totally different existence, right, Thomas?
Is it a good thing or a bad thing, Thomas?
Good thing lah, yeah. Of course, good thing lah. Walao eh.
Then I say, see, because I go only, I spend all the money, I buy cars, I change cars.
But you know what's a really good thing that come out of Evo Enduro? Thana wouldn't have been with us,
What?
and we probably wouldn't have known Plus Performance.
Hmm.
Well,
Tana as well, yeah. Tana as well, yeah.
I guess, and I guess if we go down the route, we can say we owe it to Bobby, because
Yeah, of course.
Bobby changed my mindset about cars and pushed me to go for that going out of my comfort zone. I think in a lot of ways, even Con,
Oh yeah.
I think Bobby pushed us out of our comfort zone to
Oh
go
yes,
for what we
absolutely.
want.
He
so-
pushed me out of employment, so that's
Yeah.
that's like stepping out of the comfort zone.
Oh, he also encouraged me to get my spider.
Yeah. So Bobby's
Yeah.
birthday was yesterday, and I think we talked
So,
about
yeah.
Bobby being here,
So yeah, guys, type in the chat, right? Happy belated birthday, Bobby. Maybe not sure if he's watching from Italy, but
I'm sure you'll catch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Bobby's birthday yesterday. Bobby's in Italy enjoying his time, right? So why don't we jump into our first question then? All right.
Yeah.
Let's get our audience questions answered. Perodua or Proton? Highway. I think Proton.
very reliable. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, okay, not Potong or Padua. I will rephrase this. Beta doesn't do well. the
Mm.
as say for highway okay enough.
Yeah, but it's not powerful.
You compare Beta and Saga, Very and Saga hold that. So yeah, can't say yes or no, you know.
Thana, you're lagging quite a bit. Your video is like very pixelated. Your voice is like crackling.
Yeah, it's your
It's been like that since you joined the call. So something with the yeah. But we got you, Tana. Right? I think he's fixing it.
maybe
Okay.
Thana is trying to reconnect.
So yeah, but you say used Proton, no, it's into the used market, right? I would say that he has a few more options if he's willing to look at other used
Yeah.
cars.
See, the thing with Proton, right? They are stable on the highway. You can get reliable ones, but none of them are what I would consider powerful. But then again, it depends on your definition of powerful.
Yeah, but he's
So,
asking for a lot of things for that for the price
yeah.
range.
So George Shim has a good suggestion. Inspira is not a bad idea, especially if we're looking at the 1.8 manual.
Mhm.
But just Chiang, this Inspira is how old? What year is this Inspira? 20 what? 2014. Okay, just FYI, right? A two-year older BMW E90 323i can be had for similar amounts of money.
But
Just
no
saying.
loan ma.
Huh?
You know, no loan
This
ma.
Inspira also can take loan, eh? Oh no, can. Last year to take loan.
Yeah.
But you can't take much loan from this anyway.
Okay. I think right, there are a few I have an odd curveball for this gentleman here, Derek Chong. If you look at I know it's not a Toyota, no, not a Peroda or Proton, but I'm looking at a few options. I think something like a second-hand Yaris, 2019 is like 50,000, can get the lowest 50,000, 52,000, 54,000. I would be more comfortable driving that car on the highway. It's not powerful per se, but it's not all over the place on the highway, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, this Yaris is now 48K only.
I mean, this one is the cheapest they can find lah. I'm not sure what the deal is, but
Wow.
yeah, I mean around 45 to 40. I mean, for 50, 55 also okay lah, you know. But if you want the cheaper end, then of course our answer is always go for a Swift lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think the Inspira will handle better.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Yeah, lor,
it's just
Inspira lah.
the Inspira is just a better. It's a bigger platform, wider,
Mhm.
Inspira lah.
wider
The
road.
Proton actually improves the Inspira's handling.
Yeah, I mean the
Inspira.
footprint. It's a bigger footprint lah. That's it. Simply put. So nothing
Okay,
beats.
question here. I think Inspira lah. We all, if you really want to stick to Proton or Peroda, I think Peroda out the window and then Proton Inspira lah. Okay, should I let go of my BMW 530e to replace with a Tesla Model 3 Highland?
Highland.
There is
Yeah.
no reason not to.
Okay, I mean they're both very different cars, I guess. One is petrol hybrid, one is, I guess you have to be okay with. But if you're driving in the city, I don't see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a new experience lah. You're going from PHEV to full electric. But
I don't think the Tesla will give you as much comfort as the 530e.
Yeah, you're going to a very Spartan interior. Just bear that in mind. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tesla is very clever in making us think that, okay, they minimize the interior to the point of absolute minimalism. But they managed to make us all accept that it's not cheap.
I mean, it is nice. It is nice. It is classy. It is Spartan. It is minimalistic. All that above. but I don't think they'll drive as comfortable as a 530e.
No, of course not.
No?
I mean, that interior was built at a fraction of the 530e's interior cost for sure.
Yeah. But then again, it also depends, what you define as luxury, or enough, Um, what people, I was
No
way
lah, I
yeah.
wasn't impressed with the Tesla's interior lah.
Yeah. So no, what I'm saying is, like, for example, I mean, this is one big jump, like talking about a BMW and a Tesla. Definitely Tesla is Spartan. But let's talk about something more comparable. Audi interior versus BMW. Um, Audi is more Spartan, more minimalistic, more simple.
Hmm.
But to some people, they're like, no, they want this simplistic view, and that they see that as being classy and refined.
But but with Audi, right, when you touch and feel the parts, the surfaces, that interior was built to a higher budget. Audi invested in the materials.
Yep.
True.
Whereas
True.
Tesla, Tesla lah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have full respect for what Tesla has done.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way they built the cars is just damn clever. It's just
For
damn
for your 530e owner to a Tesla, I think you'll feel like yeah. Okay, so I think you got to really feel the car, bro, to get the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question over here: the Grand Livina or Toyota Innova, which one would you recommend? Or I think the same guy earlier, Derek
Innova.
Chong.
The Innova is a better MPV, but the only thing I don't like about the Innova is that it is underpowered.
Okay, new M340i or CLA45S or any other recommendation? Thana, you're still
We get this question every week.
still a bit pixelated, and but your voice is better now. We can hear your voice smoother now, but you're still a bit lagging. Any recommendations upgrade from for the C43 facelift? My answer is M340i. That's my personal answer.
I mean, unless you really don't want a change in logo in front of you, lah.
CLA, the M340i is a better car. You definitely feel so, Daniel. If you get the M340i, you definitely feel a better ride quality, better handling. Power, I won't say much different. The B58 is nice, but the V6 is nice. But I would say the M340i, but the CLA45S has a very, very, very interesting engine.
Let's put it this way. I would say the M340i, and from the C43, the M340i is a bit like it's the same segment car, right? They are like you're trading within the segment. The CLA45, you are moving into a totally different kind of segment, per se, more compact, more sporty, more darty. But the M340 is a car I think that would last you. The usability of that car would last you longer.
Yeah, you're definitely right. You got bigger space. You definitely last longer, and the M340i will feel significantly larger compared to the C43. You'll feel a space upgrade. Yeah. So I would think that the CL45 is a nicer looking car, but I think as a longevity, you probably prefer the M340 as the points that Con has pointed out, right? So yeah. Okay.
What other recommendations can we throw at?
300K not much lah.
What's yours?
Yeah, I think M340i is a very hard car to beat around here. But
Chiang.
the car is smaller, bro. It's a smaller car.
But if he is thinking CLA45S, RS3 is within the same size segment. And it's unique as a 5-cylinder car. So this is a good suggestion, Chiang. And Conlan from Turnhead.
400K. Must be 4-door, right, Daniel? Must it be a 4-door?
Audi RS3.
Must be a 4-door, or can it be 2 doors?
What is go for something like a RS6?
The Must be 4-door. Okay.
Daniel,
Okay.
if you
Chiang, Panamera, come. Can find or not? Panamera, the new one.
or early batch F90 M5s are also nearing 400k already.
Panamera is another option. You can find a one a bit more than 400k. Oh, it's so expensive. Cannot find.
Okay. Con, hear me out.
Yeah.
2014 Audi RS6 320.
Huh? RS6. Oh, okay. Hey, good deal.
Yeah. I mean, you're coming from a CLA. MT40 is different, but yet
It's a sideways move.
yeah, this one is a different segment up. You know, it's bigger. It's a V8. You know, sound it makes, all the drama. Yeah, low 300.
And yeah, 320k means that from your budget of 400k, you have 80k to save for repairs.
I mean, there are other cars 380 and all that. There is like the prices. 2013 seems to be about 300 plus. 2016 about 4 plus. But yeah, last year to get a RS wagon and too big. No lah,
I'll tell you
bro.
what, bro. Okay, you already got a few options. Number one, of course, the M340 is a better car. You want other options? The other one to look at is you want a 400k stretch a bit more. Look at Grand Coupe 840i. It's not as crazy as the C43, but it looks great. You know, it's a hatch. It's special and 400k is a lot of car for the money. Yeah. Yeah, this could be
Wow.
an interesting
It's
choice
got
too.
hard wagon.
But this what year is this?
This is the B9 generation, right? This is the B9.
14, 15,
16.
14.
No lah, I won't go this car lah. I won't go this car. Get the M340i, bro. Just get M340i. Yeah, that's my. Everything else is like a left field suggestion. Not that a bad suggestion, but I think M340i very hard to beat. Yeah. Okay.
But
You
M340i,
got other options ready?
problem with
You gotta answer other
M340i is,
questions.
from the looks factor, it's just like any other 3 series lah.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
But in
That's the
terms of
problem.
longevity of usage,
If M340i was your current car, then I accept. But you're already in a crazy car. M340i is also like the sleeper sporty car.
yeah.
A wagon
So, Daniel,
screams.
you got two paths. One is that you go for the M340i, which is a safe choice, can use it for long. The other one you have like all these suggestions could be an option. The Panamera will be one of them, but mind you, it won't be as gila as a C43 lah. The C43 will instantly feel more gila than this car already, So you lose the drama, but I mean, look at that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Panamera. I mean, if I will actually try to go for Panamera. Yeah. Okay, Thomas and friends, looking for classic mini. Question: auto manual? Should I get the first car? It's your first car. Wow. It will be an interesting journey. I won't say no. Okay. First and foremost, everything comes down to condition. Even to buy a mini classic, you need to know the condition of the car, how's it service, when it's overhauled. One of the issues you'll face with this car is that if your right foot is heavy, every 3 years the oil seal there, it will leak like it will leak, the engine oil will leak. And it's not a car that you daily all the time, right? Yeah, but yes, I won't say you hold value because the price is around 25,000-30,000 plus minus. I think it's a question which one you like, lor. Go for the manual auto, and also which the buyer wants to buy or not. There'll be more people buying manual than autos lah, generally. Yeah.
Classic mini so cheap, man.
What's that?
Classic mini so cheap, man.
Classic mini got this issue.
The range lah.
Also, the biggest thing about mini is the chop shop. You can see Hisham Red Barrel is talking about this. Classic minis are illegal smuggled by chop shop. A lot of cars are brought in illegally, so they transplant the number from a legal mini to a Japan body or something like that, or whatever. Doesn't have to be a Japan body,
Yeah. Hisham told me about this before.
Yeah, it's a very common thing. End of the day, some people don't mind. They just go ahead and whatever, So the price can go as cheap as 12,000 or 15,000 for a fully working one, to 80,000 for a special edition. Like Paul Smith version, whatever, also got lah, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
So
was
yeah, but in general, manual doesn't hold value better, I think. But I think it's more of people the volume for manual buyers higher lah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cikgu.
Hey, but I find my Mini quite robust, Like when I own my Mini, it's quite robust. It takes a lot of beating. Actually, it's okay.
but
Yeah.
I think also you don't beat as much as Chego Suresh lah, So
Oh yeah. That's
I mean, it's as Thomas said, like I got in Thomas's car for a while, and it's fun. It's nice to drive. It's so characterful, but to do it as a daily and to go around it, it's a change of lifestyle, lah.
yep.
Yeah,
It's a nice car to have. I wouldn't daily it, even though I have one. I would love the occasional drive, but I would not daily it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Mini Clubman Cooper S or A250 W117 is the facelift version, I believe.
Oh, easy choice. Easy choice.
Yeah. The Clubman has better interior space. I think the A class wins. Right. I think the A class is more also, yeah, it's more spacious. The rear seats are bigger. You know, uh,
Hmm.
the only reason you pick the Clubman is because you like the style. Objectivity wise, I think the A class wins.
Actually, I beg to differ, lah, Thomas.
The Cooper S drive better, really?
The, I mean, this one is a Clubman, he's not talking about the hatchback. So the Clubman itself is a very practical car, and the Mini's in. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough, look.
Yeah.
But the Mini's interior is way better built than the A class.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally I will go for the Clubman because I love the Clubman.
Yes, me
Right.
too. Me too.
Yeah. But in terms of space, the feeling of space, and everything, the rear seats, the A class is a nicer car instantaneously,
Mm.
But again, the interior is not the best. Steering feeling is my complaint is the steering. I hate the steering. I hate the engine noise that it makes the A class. Uh, yeah. I don't like the gearbox. There's a lot of things I don't like about the A class. If you're a keen driver, you won't like the A class. If you like to drive a little bit more, I will go towards the Mini Cooper and sacrifice a bit of space. And of course, that double opening door is quite cool, huh?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
my favorite part of the Clubman.
yeah. Hana, you
I,
also pick
I,
up and
I would I would avoid the 850 unless it's your first entry to a Mercedes and you want the cool factor because it's current and new. Then in that case, go for it. It's something new just came out, fresh on the lot. Buy it, go ahead. But if you're buying a used one, for the value it is, the interior, the creaks it has, I'm not a fan. The quality isn't there. So I've seen. So no.
quick question here, this one. Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's not.
Yeah, A class. I think all of us are not that impressed with A class.
Coming back to Jishwan's question, right? The Cerato Coupe 2015. It's a handsome car, but from what I remember, it's pretty ordinary to drive.
Yeah. I think a lot of people get sucked in by the turbo thing. It's like, oh, coupe, then turbo. But
No
yeah,
red flags, no red flags per se, but it's just not particularly impressive.
I wouldn't go for it lah. I wouldn't go for it. The yeah. Look for this money, I get it. It's loan. Oh, thanks. I got it, Tana. All right.
The way I would say is that there are no red flags, but it does not exert a pull factor to me.
It's not a. Is it? I think the parts could be an issue too because you probably have to order
Yes,
parts in to fix.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. But
Yeah.
to be fair, it's reliable. The car is reliable.
Yeah, but there's no wow factor to the
Yeah,
car for me. There's
yeah,
no.
that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Nothing in the driving. Nothing that makes you want to hold on to the car.
Hmm.
It's like so yeah. N- it's kind of like lukewarm answer. This one, so you get it lah. It's a it's a, it's a lukewarm car lah.
Yeah, that's all.
In fact, right, I know it's a funny comparison. I would rather drive a Swiss Sport than to drive
Oh,
a
all
Kia
day long,
Sorento.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day
Anytime,
long.
right?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, Larry, this one we cannot do over our live, but I have a YouTube video on. I did it 2 years back on how to wash a car on step by step without using any pressure washer or anything.
Yeah.
So I gave some very simple steps. You can take a look at that. But Con, do you have any videos on your side?
I have a few actually. You can go to my YouTube channel. I've been publishing a series of videos that teach people that share all the knowledge that I've picked up over the last 1.5 years running Evo Club Car Wash, talking about how to wash your car, how to clean parts of your car. I also publish a lot of shorts as well, so for easy consumption. So there are plenty of little tips here and there. But the important thing is this: make sure to use good car shampoo, and also as much as possible
Clean mitts.
practice the 2 bucket system.
Yeah. And clean mitts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So the other thing you can do is you can watch, or if you want the short form video, you can watch Con. I got one full video like this. Yeah. So you can just watch from beginning to the end. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go quick one.
Yes, Larry.
Okay. Don't buy the 318i. Don't buy 318i.
I would suggest look for a 320i. There aren't many of them around, but the prices of them are not exorbitant.
Yeah, they're not big, not the big difference. I know that you probably think I don't need the power because I drive in the city and stuff, but it's not about power, it's the reliability. The 320i runs the B48. Historically less complaint engines, and the power delivery is much smoother than the 3-port.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hi from London, DB9, DBS 2005 and 12. Beautiful. Is DB above the premium, above the money? Subtle V12 alternative other than prancing horse and bulls. Subtle V12s. I mean, Aston Martin is the best subtle V12, I guess.
If you really want a subtle V12 Mercedes, is there a Mercedes SL with a V12?
I don't think so. Okay, I haven't driven the DBS, but I don't know. For me, it's not worth the premium. Yeah. Subtle V12. All V12s I know are not very subtle, except for Aston Martin. I can't think of a V12 that's not subtle. Oh, Rolls Royce, but Rolls Royce is a, Rolls Royce is Rolls Royce. We got the W12 from our Bentley brothers.
Oh yeah, Bentley. Oh no.
But one of the V12s that I dream to have, right, is a F12 Berlinetta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I like the 599 Furano's look, but then the F12 Berlinetta's engine is crazy. Like the jump from 599 to the F12
Well,
is
there's a nice ring to the 599's name, right? It's like say it out right. 599 GTB Fiorano. It's like gravitas to it.
I think the Vantage is the V9 is the DB9 is as nice as it gets lah. Yeah. I think it is lah.
But what's the price difference in the UK between DB9 and DBS?
You can see now it is quite a jump. Yeah.
What, 60?
20 plus thousand, right, Chiang? 20 plus thousand to 60 plus thousand, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth that much of a premium lah. Go for the DB9 if you're not crazy over the Aston batch.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on. Okay. Okay. Cayman. Cayman 981 on Muda.
What?
Is it too good to be true?
9797.
Max, go and do a PPI and then find out what the hell is happening on the car, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter it's 78K or 100K, but yes, I will be a little bit cautious with the approach, So yes, just
Actually,
be careful.
regardless, whatever it is, PPI is a must do.
Yep,
It's a
yep,
must do.
yep.
Hmm.
Mhm. Julian, I think we spoke about it a little bit earlier about the Clubman. I think it's a great car, the pre-LCI. Used car.
You can't go wrong with a Mini, lah. Let's put it that way.
It's still a BMW. I think it runs a 6-speed icing gearbox, so the gearbox is also quite robust.
Yeah. You
I think the general wear and tears, though. I mean, like
yeah.
the shocks, the steering wheel can be quite expensive. I think around 9K or 10K. I think depending on where you get your stock. I could be wrong, but it's not cheap, like steering wheel. It tends to wear out after a while anyway. So I will expect Clubman pre-LCI 2015-16. Yeah. Yeah. So, but it's a good pick, Julian. I think. Yeah, I mean, number one advice again, same thing. Condition. Look, make sure you get the car with good condition, and make sure you check the service intervals and stuff like that, But get prepared to spend some money with it, shocks, brakes, maybe arms, But I don't think there will be, a well taken care car won't have anything that is like will kaput on you and stuff lah. The engine and gearbox itself, the drivetrain is generally quite worry free lah, or rather predictable, right? Okay.
Safe to buy.
Safe to buy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we have?
Okay, just now the newest one that you can get. That's what I would say. The newest one that you can get.
100K. I think I don't know if you can get F series or not. Can we get F series Mini Cooper?
But I'm not sure if you can get Cooper S already, but you definitely can get Cooper lah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
There you go.
Okay lor. Okay lor. Go get this. What age is this? How old is this car?
去攞 loan 冇
Should be okay, ke. F56 is too new to not qualify for loan, right? 2014.
Oh yeah, I just did a check for Julian, who's getting the Clubman. It's running a B48 engine, so yes, it's a pretty reliable engine, especially going for Clubman S. So please go for the S because it's running the B48 engine, right? Yeah, which is also a very sweet power plant, nice power delivery, decent economy, but known to be less problematic than the others. Yeah. Oh yeah, go for it, bro. This one I think is great. Foodie, you got the answer. Langla. Okay. I think we answered Daniel Safek already.
Yeah, we answered it already.
Go for 320i if you can. Please don't go for 318. Okay. Mazda 6 2.5 or BMW 320i, family car with one kid. Wow, one is so big space, one is like.
Yeah. Are you planning to make a second kit? If not, the 320i would serve you fine.
But you're referring G20, right?
Oh yeah. If it's a G20, right, then actually it's the G20 is actually quite big, eh?
Yeah, Sebastian, can you let us know which model you're referring to? The F320i.
F30 is a big cramp. F30 is a big cramp.
320i I think you can do kids no problem until they're adults also.
I was saying F30.
Yeah.
E90, please don't 320i.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the let's just say hypothetically, they say price not a problem. Or G20, yes,
320,
G20 should be okay.
320i. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
But would you, Tana, sorry, Tana, but Connor,
Mm.
would you, I think if Tana is here, ask the same question. Would you pick these two or pick a 5 series? G30.
I will go 5 series.
Yeah, lor.
I will go 5 series. Mm.
G30 so spacious, right? And not this spacious is the heft, the
Mm.
nice and hefty feel.
But that being said, the G20 is a very complete car. The only thing is that when you have it in M Sport trim, the ride is down the drain. So,
But this 2017 lah, it's a bit older lah.
oh no, G30 rides beautifully M Sport or not.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
G30 rides beautifully M
But of
Sport.
course, it lacks the dynamism of the G20 lah. Yeah. Yeah. But okay lah, between these two, which one would you pick? G20, right?
G20 easily. G20
Yeah.
all over.
I will go G20 also
If
lah.
F30 means got debate lah. G20 means no challenge.
F30, just go Mazda, bro.
Ah.
the real seats, the real seats feel the damping a lot more. Like for some reason, the real seats very, 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 yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sebastian, for your feedback. All right, we got it. Yeah, we both choose the G20. John Yu, 718 box. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please give us a like, share, and
Like,
wish
share,
Bobby, thumbs up, and wish Bobby happy belated birthday. Okay,
Yeah.
and let's wish Tana comes back faster. Okay, John Yu, 718 Boxer GTS or 992 more daily drivable. I think the answer is 992 lah.
But then again, okay, daily drivable. Yeah, 992 lah.
992
But it
lah.
depends on which 992 are you talking about?
I mean, any 992 lah, Okay,
Yeah,
I
we
think it's
assume
asking the question
Carrera lah.
because 718 Boxer GTS is pushing 500 to 550, some of them, So I think he doesn't mind to pick up a lower price 992, or maybe he just a budget for both. I don't know. But daily, yes, I agree. Mike 992. Number one is the space. The cabin has more space. When your cabin is small, you have to sometimes figure out how to put things in your cabin, right? It's not the most convenient thing. But also the sense of space allows you to stay in the car a little bit longer. Yeah, so 992, of course, the damping is better. This generation's 992,
yes.
the damping is amazing. It's like E-Class way. What the heck? You reviewed this, right? Con the red color one, right?
Yes. But the one I drove was the Carrera 4S.
But still, it's like the damping is like E-Class level damping.
It's basically it was such a unscary event. You know what I mean? Because 911 has always been like, this was my first time driving the 911. I reviewed this car, right? And 911 had that Widowmaker aura. And then when I drove this car, I was like, how so easy to drive one?
Yeah, very easy to drive fast. They did a lot of work to make the car safe to drive fast. Yeah. But what the thing that struck me the most in 992, right, is how plush the ride is, how comfortable it is. It's so GT, like I get the GT feeling so much.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, 992 is more drivable. No arguments about it. But if I have a choice, I go Boxster GTS lah. Boxster drop the top, right? Yeah. Okay, Thomas and friends coming from Mazda 2 and that you guys probably hate.
We don't hate the Mazda 2, but it's just that the current Mazda 2 at 105k, it's not a 105k car.
Yeah. It's, and then even back then when you're fighting against a Honda City, it's like it's so hard to choose a Honda City, choose a Mazda 2 over a Honda City, for example. Anyways, I want to ask whether a MX-5 soft top. Yeah.
Well, if you're looking for a second car, MX-5 low.
Yeah, just go MX-5. Don't bother with the F30. I think it gives you a sense of occasion, right? And this is for not only for Alex, but anyone who's a car enthusiast. watching this show, you likely a car enthusiast, and if you can afford a second car, definitely try to look for convertible or coupe, something special, Yeah, the Mazda Roadster or MX-5 is just the car for that. It won't make you. It's not a super fast car to drive, but it won't make your blood boil, but it's so pleasant to drive, and the whole convertible experience is amazing. Yeah. I love the way it rides. I don't get why people want to stiffen the suspension. I love the way it is.
There are two cars, right, that I would keep stock. It is the Mazda MX-5 and the Toyota 86.
Yeah. But MX-5 particularly, I won't kacau lah. Particularly the MX-5. I don't see why you need more power. I mean, sure, you struggle up the hill a little bit, but it's not the vision of the car, right? The car is meant to be lovely to drive.
The Mazda MX-5, it's about learning to appreciate the car for its balance.
Yes.
Then again, it really wouldn't hurt for that car, for the MX-5 to have a better engine.
But remember, when you have more power, you have to cool the thing a bit.
Actually, I'm not talking about more power, but I'm talking about an engine with a bit more character.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a sports car, nice chassis balance, and you have the engine.
The passenger car engine.
It sort of like robs the specialness of the thing. Whereas like 86, right? You however also got boxer engine.
Yeah, I can hear the sound nice, right? Yeah. But yeah, go for MX-5, bro. MX-5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Let's take Waishan's question. Waishan Rao. Quick one. He's asking between a 2017 440i versus a 2013 640i. Assuming price is about the same, I would go 640i all day long.
440i or 640i?
640i lor. Unless you want the novelty of driving a 440i, which in our market is rarer lah, right? In the market, most of them are 420 or 428 or 430, but
you see, I like the 440i's handling dynamics better. It's a bit, because the 6 Series is more Grand Tourer.
True.
Right. But the 440i is great. I mean, you got a B58 engine, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah, B58. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a good point to consider, B58 engine.
But of course, interior, you suddenly feel like now it's this dilemma.
No. The interior, right? You step from your 440i to a 60K F30, it looks exactly the same.
Okay, question to Vaishan. Let us know what car you're driving now. Then I think we'll be more accurate in our suggestion. Let us know what car you drive right now. Meantime, let's just jump into another question here. 400K CKD GLC 300 or Recon Range Rover Velar, Recon Macan. GLC, so expensive. GLC.
We spend the same amount of money for. I would. It's the Macan is the can't go wrong choice lah.
But it's small
But then the Velar is the car that shows that gives people the impression you spent 800 grand on the car. The Velar is beautiful, I will say. So
but it's so I don't like how the Velar drives.
Oh yes.
I hate it. Even as a passenger, I feel like nauseous. I don't like it. I don't like the
especially the 2.0 turbo engine. Somehow the Giala Ingenium engine really was like.
It's not a great car. That's my problem. It looks good. That ends around there. Design is kind of cool. I don't know. It's a mixed thing. I like the rear, but but the Macan is nice, but it's too small. You know what, bro, Desmond? You should definitely look at a Cayenne, a a
Yeah,
previous.
I think 400 grand you can get a Cayenne.
I mean, you don't have to get the latest Cayenne. You can get the. Xiang, can you find
A
a
400
Cayenne?
grand Cayenne.
But this is
Ah,
the pre
wait.
facelift, bro. This pre-facelift.
Oh,
This pre-facelift. I think a bit too far away. But if I have to choose between all these three plus this one over here, I'll choose the Cayenne. I think it's, unless you are
oh, I will
single, you don't
get
need the
this,
space.
bro.
The only caveat is if you don't need the space, then go for the Macan. I think the Macan is a great car. You can't go wrong with it. Second value is fantastic. Yeah,
Well, Levante is a very adventurous choice, lah.
yeah.
Hmm.
If you pick the Macan, you must put up with the small space. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. My only problem with the Macan is that after you use for 2 years, 3 years, you feel like the car too small, or you have family, pick people up, long distance journey, road trips. Yeah, then 3 people go on a road trip, the boot will have a problem. It's like a
But
golf
then
lah.
you can afford Cayenne already, ma.
Yeah lor. And that kind of Cayenne, the 260K, I don't think you would. Yeah. Wow, Turbo, this Turbo, quite old lah. This one quite old lah. Yeah.
Well, Macan, the used car value also very strong.
Solid. But dropped recently dropped now the cars that can't take loan will drop to
Yeah, of course.
180K, 160K.
They are
Yeah.
approaching the Can loan territory.
But just take in mind that the Macan is like a Golf, slightly bigger and on stilts. Tana, you're back.
Welcome
back,
back,
guys. How are you?
Anna.
Sorry. Makan, I think it's a golf.
Yeah, it's like a Golf, right? Slightly
Well,
bigger
it's
and
a
taller. only.
Q5 lah, to be precise.
Oh, Desmond is saying it's for his wife. Okay,
Yeah.
Macan.
Macan.
Why not?
But Desmond, I think I'm not married, but I think whichever your wife likes. If she likes the
Yeah.
GLC, buy the 3-pointed star for her, right? Okay. Also good car, second value also stupidly high. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to our friend who answered our question, right? He asking about 440i
Yep. So he drives
or
a
640i, but he's now driving a
F10 6-cylinder.
Oh, okay.
But it feels a bit heavy, so he wants something lighter. So go
You
for
are
the
driving
Yeah,
the wrong F10, Bashan. Of all the F10 to drive, yours is the wrong F10 to drive. That's why I feel. You know, your F10 has got the one of the lowest powers, isn't it? If you think about it.
Jiang, what's the price for 440i?
No, his one, he still got 260 horses lah. The 3.0.
Yeah.
Don't have 440i in Malaysia. Oh.
Very few.
Yeah.
Very few. God, but very few.
Wow, F32 for 4i, yeah. I
Oh,
haven't.
this is a new one. This is not
Our
the
friend, our friend does not muck about, man. It's 6 cylinders or no go.
Yeah. It's a big jump though, isn't it? From a F10 to go for this.
No, it's talking about the F32 440i.
He was driving an F10. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Driving an F10.
F10.
Wow, that's a big jump, huh?
Desmond say got bullet to steal his wife a bit now. I go for Macan lah, right? Go for Macan. Yeah. 保时捷，这个是保时捷。Porsche. Vaishan, I think either car. Okay, now that you drive, we know what car you drive, right? Either car you pick would be okay, right? But he was driving a 6-cylinder 528i. Yeah, either car you pick will be instantly an upgrade. But I think the more luxurious interior, everything is a 640i lah. So I think option. Do you like a more nimble car? If yes, then 440i, better engine also. But if you like the cruising, the interior is nice and large, and you can fetch people around and go for the 640i, right? So 2 choices. Either way, you can't go wrong with it. N55 also very reliable and well-known engine. And then you got the B58, which is also bloody fantastic. In my opinion, even more fantastic than N55. Yeah. So both can't go wrong, lah, bro. Right? Okay. So it's preference of choice. Okay. What's next? Mini Classic. I just want to see my body. The body is ready to be sprayed. Color is really set. And I'm going to change the roof's color, the foldable roof, the Webasto roof. Okay, plan to get the one for the look. Totally have no idea what needs to be checked. Apart from owning repair spare parts, can share a bit. Okay, Eric, one of the things about Mini, right, is that there are a lot of parts everywhere. They're not a difficult sort of classic old school car to take care of. We got people that still cycle through parts, or you can buy parts through UK. People are very smart with modifying parts, and I think a lot of minis around us, so a lot of parts get a lot of leftover parts here and there, right? So, Eric, it's not difficult. You need to get the right person to take care of your car. When I say right person, it depends on your budget. Also, you got the simple one, budget a bit low, can take care for you, or you want the very high end kind of repair shop restoration. Also got. Okay. Yeah, if you need a guy who's like low to moderate on budget, gets things done fast and quick, you can PM me. I can send to you where the place is. All right. Okay, but it's easier than my E30 lah. I tell you that.
Oh.
E30 is not a difficult car to start
E30
with.
is more the body lah.
Yeah, but generally not a difficult car also lah. But mini parts are easy to find, especially when you got the right workshop.
There are lesser things in Mini. You think about
Yeah.
it. So it's an unfair comparison. I feel the E30 and the Mini. The Mini is a basic, very very basic car. So yeah, no comparison.
Also depends on how the previous owner take care of the car also lah.
Yeah. Hey, E30, I think E30 some of them got onboard diagnostic one.
Wow.
That day I sat in one, right, where at the rear view mirror you press, right, got system check one.
Wow. Okay, quick one. Rajan is asking, E92,
E92,
E5i, we all have a talk about this about
Not a
E90
bad
last
car.
week. Yeah. What do you guys think? Second car.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something wrong with the car. I mean, tuning wise, driving wise, look wise, I think it's a great value now. I think like 50K can get for the car. There's nothing to fault the car for. I know the car's great.
Anything you should be looking for when he's buying this car?
So okay, let's just start with this. Okay, 6-cylinder engine. Those era, I always find that valve cover sure to go and notice that. I noticed that your DISA, had that checked out. Your DISA, I noticed that it's got like a multiple stage DISA, like a
3-stage. N52 is 3-stage.
I find that sometimes it doesn't work as well on stuff. I also
but
that the drive-by-wire accelerator pedal, some of them are not linear. Had that checked out. Or that's called main stuff like coil packs, all that stuff, normal lah. But there's
but Thana, I thought the N52 DISA is quite hard, quite robust one. It's the N54 that the DISA is big. You have to jaga with.
I mean, end of the day, they're still plastic lah. So anything plastic, wear and tear.
In a heated environment.
Yeah. I mean, it's really quite simple. If you buy these cars, go to a good mechanic and have them run for you certain checks. Check, for example, your. I noticed that almost every single E90 I touch, the MAF is damaged. And many people are using it with the damaged MAF, and many mechanics don't know how to diagnose. You can actually put in a scanner, you can read the airflow rate, but a lot of them say if it's not broken, leave it as is. So that's a common thing. If you find your exhaust is very rich, smells like petrol, that's a telltale sign. DISA, you find what called, if it doesn't, like up to 4,000 RPM, it doesn't kick in, no VTEC bro, then if the VTEC doesn't kick in, then just have that checked out, But other than that, it's a excellent car, no problems, You want more feel, go for the pre-facelift. It's hydraulic steering. You want easier to drive. The facelift models comes with electric steering.
Oh,
So
is that right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hey, so the two E90s at your shop is electric steering.
Um, the black one, my black one is hydraulic. Both are hydraulic. Sorry, both are hydraulic. The one that has a soul, the one is electric. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's
The
that's
grey one is
that's
electric.
news to me.
The grey one is very light because it's electric steering. It's so light to drive. So pro and cons lah, no?
Hmm.
Mm. You can see, you open the engine bay, you can see on the right hand side. Look for
Yeah,
the
the power steering reservoir, right?
it's missing reservoir. Yeah.
But I thought E90s were all hydraulic steering.
Well, so far I've seen on the E92 73s, I've seen like 2011, 2010 ones, 2010 like actually, yeah, without hydraulic steering.
I know some of them have active steering, and the active steering is is a bit temperamental. So some owners, after they delete the active steering, the steering becomes very heavy.
I've seen those failing on the E60s, on the E90. Whether I've ever seen that, I haven't seen
I, I
anything.
I I know of one friend who kena before. He deleted the active steering from the car.
Okay.
Hmm.
But anyway, because I think it's an excellent car to get.
Yeah.
For a two-door coupe, six-cylinder. If you think about it, if you think about BMW being the master of six cylinders, and if you think about the fact that 3 Series is the pinnacle of BMW chassis, then this is it. Like this is the time that the D30 E92 will be the pinnacle of NA two-door coupe, and this is quite similar to that. Like, so you can't get anything more than that. Anything newer is only turbo. So for that NA feel, wow, six-cylinder, it's quite nice,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay, Edward is asking a nice question. Porsche Cayman 981 in cash or Cayman 718 with a loan? Both don't have drop the top. Number one, bro, you should never look at the Boxster. Okay, number two, so which one would you pick? Which one would you pick?
I said the fact you say wiser, I think it's all about opportunity cost. So if you have $1 million and for you 200K doesn't mean anything, then and fine lah, it's excess cash. But the moment the 200K can earn you money investing somewhere else, then I would say
Agreed.
go for the loan. It's a newer car, so I think it all depends on what is your definition of um, disposable income.
Yeah.
That's how I'll say it. Both are fine. Both are fine. Go and check out video from Thomas on how to buy a Porsche Cayman. He'll tell you.
Okay, I think coming back to this one, Thana, that of course, if you don't mind to spend the cash on the car and then don't need to invest anything, then fine. But yeah, I mean between the two, I think the 981 will be more entertaining to drive because of the engine sound and everything. But the only critique I have on the 981 is that compared to 718, right? The steering is, I mean, put the sound aside, but the steering itself at the 718 is much nicer.
Yes.
Faster
Steering
ride.
is sharper.
I think if you put a Boxster, compare the Boxster and the Boxster, I would say yeah, go for the older one. I would be more towards the older one, the 981. The moment it's a 718 Cayman, because Cayman is so muted insulation, it's very quiet inside compared to the Boxster, and it's the 718 is more sharper lah. It's if you don't care about sound,
Yeah.
if you really want like a daily quiet car to drive and sharp and chassis is fantastic and fast and can sprint, can tune the car.
Yeah, the problem was 981 is one problem. You buy a 981, looks like sports car, then your friend in the Golf GTI or Golf R will tapao you. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's for the whole feel, driving feel, for the sound, get a Boxster, not a Cayman. And then if you want to go like really fast and tap somebody, 718 with a tune can fight with GTI lah, but
Don't need lah. Stock also the 718 is fast as heck, man. I tell you.
can fight lah.
Yeah. The Cayman is a different kind of drive. I mean,
Yeah.
my dad loves his Cayman to bits, but you really got to be comfortable revving the car lah. But it's dynamic enough, But Edward, end of the day, right, Edward, I will urge you to look at one thing. Okay, put the money aside, right? Which is the sports car that you want to own? That is the important question.
Correct.
Right? End of the day, a sports car is not about just having I mean, sure, you must be smart about finance, but you make the right financial choice, but your heart doesn't. You look at the car and you go like, you don't want to drive it.
Yeah.
It doesn't excite you. You don't feel fulfilled when you drive the car. Then, put it aside, right? So you want a 911, right?
Just work your way to a 911, man.
Yeah. Okay. So subjective question, right? Okay. Here, GTR 2019 worth or not? Or buy a 991.2 instead for around the same price? GTR, are you talking about the AMG GTR?
I think he's talking about the Nissan.
Nissan GTR.
No lah, I think it's the AMG lah.
Darren, let us know you're referring to the AMG GTR
or the Nissan GTR. Because if it's an AMG GTR, people will type AMG GTR, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Nissan GTR is Nissan owns that. I mean, mentally owns that.
No lah, I mean, okay, GTR, I like the engine sound and everything. You know what? The V6 sounds so nice, right? You know how? Okay, this is just. I know it sounds a bit crazy to say this on live. You know how Ferrari did the V8 turbo boost, turbocharge everything, and they try to retain the sound, everything, and it sounds not bad. But when you hear a GTR, right, this rumbling across, crawling, like I don't want to make the sound now, but the rumble, right, so nice. The GTR's engine is so nice. The exhaust and the engine nice. Anyways, 91.2. Not even I wouldn't pick a GTR. Yeah. Okay. I think the GTR would the value will drop lah, right?
Really?
Well,
no lah.
You look at how what's the price of a 2007 GTR today. I don't think any have ever transacted below 200 grand.
Really? Yeah.
I think the GTR will hold the value better compared to 911.
That is the term.
So you're saying that never transacted lower than 200 grand?
I don't think so. I seriously don't think so.
It got 180. Oh yeah, 220. Yeah. Actually, you know what? GTR. Walao, GTR full price way. Sorry.
Yeah. Mad price, bro.
Nice.
Even for 500K, like okay lah.
You see, you choose GTR and you sort by price. The cheapest is 275.
Yeah, and then there's one weird fair lady Z pretending to be a GTR. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro. I would go, but I will go for 991.2 instead lah. Yeah. Okay, like John, you say, GTR for straight line speed, and 911 for reliability, GTR for workshop visits. Okay, great. All right. And if you like tuning and stuff, I think GTR is more tunable lah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we have?
Let's take Mike's question on the Lavore.
Hey, BRB a bit lah. I get a refill. Yeah.
Asbola, you just convinced your wife to get a 911, is it?
But you know what? The Z4, Asbola has. I think it's so rewarding. It is so
the E85, right?
Huh?
The E85, yes. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, just now somebody was asking about the E85 Z4. Yeah, I would say that's a damn good car to get. And it's, how much are they going for these days?
Certain cars, they feel sketchy on the road. And then you love the sketchiness and you can't go very fast. Z4 is one of those cars that it feels like you feel scared because the sound it makes, whatever. But same time, 160 on the highway, you drive down, it's totally fine. It's so stable, so straight. Yeah, I was doing 160, 170 on the E85, the 2.5, and it was nothing. It was just so flat on, so good. Handles very well.
There's one asking for 66K on Muda.
Yeah. So yeah, and also the parts are quite cheap.
Yeah.
Parts on the Z4, suspension parts, engine parts, they're all very cheap. They are super
They
cheap.
are, I mean, mechanically, it's the same stuff that they used to build the E46, E39, E90, E60
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, is the best first convertible to get for anyone.
Yeah,
Cheap to
agreed.
maintain, cheap to run, super fun,
Yeah,
great dynamics of chassis, fast
nice
learning curve,
engine.
nice engine, nice sound, 6 cylinder. Yeah, I can go on and on. Like, it's one of the best cars to get.
Absolutely, man.
Con, Conland
Hmm.
firm, it's the car for you.
I dare, honestly, that is one
Okay,
convertible
Hasbullah
that
says, this one I'm confirm. Hasbullah, please come and see me. You say doesn't go very fast though. Bro, I drove a 2.5 and we tuned we did the car, we set up the car was fast. I have a feeling, go and check out your car. Because when we got the car wasn't actually fast and all that. The math is a big issue in the car. Injectors, we change injectors. It's a fast car, bro. It feels rapid.
yeah, because that the 2.5 that 2.5 is supposed to propel like E90, E60.
Yeah, it's
The
actually very
Z4
fast.
should be lightweight for this car. Eh?
Yeah, so Hasbullah, get the car checked out, because it should be quite revvy, quite punchy and all that. If it's slow and sluggish, something wrong with the car. Okay.
Wow.
Go on.
Oh, damn.
50 full services for a car, you get a Z4. How?
Holy shit, that's a damn good price way for a 3.0 no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Next.
A quick one over here. Is they asking, could it be possible to share what made you unimpressed? Okay, the engine side, I think Con got more comments. I'm unimpressed with the ride. Yeah. It's the ride that I don't like more than the engine, more than anything else. Yeah. Con?
It's just it's a very rough engine to me lah. The Ingenium engine, especially, I've only experienced the 4-cylinder one, but I've experienced the engine in a variety of cars in the JLR group, and they are every time the engine is distinctly unimpressive. It's rough. The response is laggy. It does not befit the. It's like before this Land Rover was using the JLR was using Ford EcoBoost engine, right? So the Ingenium engine feels like a downgrade from the Ford engine.
Yeah. Yeah, see. I mean, compared to, yeah, you're right, lah.
And there's so much competition. Like the Mercedes 4-port is okay, right? Then you got the Volkswagen's 4-port, which is fantastic.
Triple A.
You got the B48, which is super nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Even the N20, it's funny, so we had a F32 in the shop, the 428 N20 engine. My God, once done up properly, it is so smooth. So I think it's all about setup and all that. So it can also be a very smooth engine. We hear about N20 being very rough, isn't it, Con?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
N20, the 428 setup after new stuff injector, car is so smooth, even as smooth as my car.
I've seen and heard so many N20s drive by, right, sounding almost like diesels. Right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying there's something thing about like the capacity of the engine and what they could do with it. I've seen the 3 Series, it sounds horrible. Then I saw this 4 Series, the engine is so smooth, so quiet. So I think there's something there, like, so in the range itself.
Mm.
And then it's quick one over here. Yes, you can build a track, build classic mini. Some people love to do that. I so happen to know a gentleman who has a twin carburetor mini. I kid you not, guys, close to 100 wheel horsepower. Okay,
Wow.
stupid. Okay, he say terrorize people on Karak Highway. Okay, he will terrorize people on Karak Highway. Right? No, no, no. Chiang, you don't have to put all this on. You can use the Mini's engine twin carburetor. You can tune it up to 100 horsepower on the wheel. It's stupid. The car does not need more power. The car is scary fast already as it is. You get 1.3 lah. Yeah. Anyways, uh, let's move on. Any other questions?
Mm.
Atisha, no signs of confirmation. Chiang, I don't think we have any. We
Yeah.
don't have any news of it. Not we haven't sent out. Yes, we haven't sent out the confirmation, but yes, very likelihood between the dates of 8 to 18, we're finalizing the itinerary, and it's gonna be ready soon. Right, stay tuned, guys. Evo Enduro guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned. So looking forward to see your 4.2 Cayenne, or brother, your Golf XXXL Diesel R. Yeah.
Correct lah. Correct diesel.
Come and find me during the enduro. I park my Alpine next to yours, and my car will
Oh,
look like a little ant next to your car. The challenge of the Alpine is how do I pack 10 days of clothes or 20 days of clothes with me,
Can I
between
give you
me,
advice?
me and my partner.
Can I give you advice, Thomas?
What's that?
Can
What's
I
that?
give you advice? Okay, so I saw this couple, they were traveling, and what they did was they mail a package to themselves on the spot they were traveling. So wherever they went, there was a package for them available. So when they went there, they just packed their stuff and they shipped it back. So they actually had things waiting for them around the route. So they travel less stuff.
that
Mm,
is very clever.
that's
Yeah,
really smart.
and because they ship using like normal like mail or whatever, it was actually quite cheap because it's like a bulk thing. Shipping it back, they didn't mind the weight, like, and yeah.
I will stick to Uniqlo clothes or my old clothes that I'm willing to throw away along the trip. Yeah, but no shopping lah. Yeah, look at that. That's my the boot, the front. Yeah, fits two duffels, and the rear is also very small. So yes, interior seat space here, forget about it.
You
Yeah.
get your wife or girlfriend to drive the the mini lah, and you drive this like, no.
No lah, what's the point? We supposed to go together, ma. Anyways, I can't wait for my Alpine. I really can't wait for Alpine.
Is the car in Malaysia already?
No, it's on the way. Should be on a freight right now. Freight. Sorry. Yes, it's on the freight. And then when it's here, I'll be doing my detail as usual, and then I'll drive it down to Singapore to do my first service. Yeah, yeah. This could be delivery, but we'll talk to my sponsors and see what kind of delivery you want to do. Right. Yeah. Okay. What's next?
I will go with the diesel one.
Want to buy Rolls Royce? Oh, sorry, Rolls Royce. I keep see R. I keep thinking Rolls Royce. Range Rover
Improve the level
Velar.
you are, Thomas.
Okay. Okay, if you have to pick between both, which one would you pick? Diesel or
I would suggest the diesel lah.
Diesel or yeah lor. Yeah. I think we already answered. The Toyota Innova, just less power,
Mm.
right?
For Freeman Absolute, thinking of get the Recon Harrier. Current gen versus previous one. Get the one with the best conditioning. It's a Harrier. How different can it be?
Current generation versus previous one. happened to Thana? Thana got like so much background noise. Suddenly we disappear very quiet. Thana, you know, it's a little like fan voice noise
Oh, my
behind.
fan. There's a fan here. Sorry.
When you suddenly left, right? It's like, hey, how come so quiet one?
Yeah, like a moment of silence.
Moment of silence for Tana. I left the building. No.
Okay, so how? Recon Harrier, current generation or previous one? This
No
is not
lah,
like
you buy a Harrier for what? You buy a Harrier because you want resale value, use long time and stuff lah. So whatever your budget is, get the newest you can get for your budget lah. Simple as
Yeah.
that. You know, you're not buying a new or old Harrier because the condition based on liability. They're both equal liable, you know. So whatever you can afford, you get that, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, quick one. This one. Did we answer this question?
Sure.
Wow, 2018
No, we have not.
S90 is selling for 150K.
It's a good one.
So
Serious?
the S90 even brand new had very low pickup. The sales were very poor. And yeah, you know, it wasn't a high selling car, you know,
Yeah.
high volume selling car. They gave a lot of discounts for the S90, but drivetrain wise, it's the same car. There's no problem with the car, you know.
The thing about the T5 is that it's a non-PHEV lah. So
Yeah,
less
and
performance, less spec, but you know, it's a non-PHEV.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
but then the question is, would you pick up this car or you pay a little bit more? Wait, how much is a G30 530?
Oh,
I think it's
please.
160,
Crazy.
170.
Yeah, close to 200k day.
200K?
No comparison.
But you can just go hit up any private seller with an offer of 150k, see whether he'd buy or not. Because chances are the used car dealer is offering him 130, 140.
Yeah.
But 150k for the S90 is not a bad buy. It's not that bad.
Okay lah, yeah. But I would pay a bit more for
For the BMW, right?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay. All right, what's next? Okay, you guys answered about the Lavok already?
No.
No, we didn't manage to answer this. The Lavok is a very handsome car. I like the way it looks. It reminds me of the Legacy VP5.
But the interior is not great.
The interior is also Subaru from early 2000s or 1990s, depending on how you put it. And it's a CVT, so that dulls the performance a bit. But it's a handsome car. You know, it's a very handsome car.
Yeah, I agree. It looks really nice. Yeah. Yeah, but okay. What I heard from people who own the CVT, you know, they say it's not that bad lah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's one of the better CVTs out there.
Yeah. They managed to make it a bit more dynamic lah. Yeah, and that's what I heard. I never driven, so I can't attest for myself, right?
The Subarus of this era are nicer to drive than they are to look at, generally.
Okay. Okay, next one. Thomas Tay. Depreciation. Should I get a 2023 Mark 8 Golf GTI year-end discount or wait 2014 model already end of the year?
If you are buying loan, I'm going to guess it's not a big difference.
Share where you get the big discount or PM. You guys want to leave your Instagram handle so you can talk to each other, right?
I think it's this lah.
I will go for the discount more.
Yeah.
Because after 5 years, it won't make much difference anyway.
And Thomas, the moment you buy 2024, the moment you leave the showroom, right, it will already be 20,000 less already.
Yeah.
That's
so you might as well pocket the 20,000 first.
Yeah, but then again, some people don't own the car for 7 years, 8 years, that doesn't matter lah. Right? But for me, I do switch my cars, every 2 years or something. Then I would go for the discount. But
yes, the thing is that if if you are already in the mind to buy and you are getting yourself a pretty good deal, 20 grand discount, pull the trigger lah.
Yep, yep. That's what I would do. Look, this is not financial advice. Right? This is what I would do. I will go for the discount. Yeah, because my logic is 2024 model. I take it off the showroom. The same year I want to liquidate my car. If I need to, I really lose 20,000. Right.
Agree.
Yeah. And then not to mention end of the year again. Then they all gonna throw some discount again to.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Grab it if you can. Okay. No more questions, Right. So, Evo Enduro guys, sign up. Let's go. Con, will you join this time?
I would hope so, but right now I'm not sure yet. But definitely I won't be able to do the whole drive lah because it's too near to Christmas.
Samuel
Maybe you can
Lee.
do half the trip lah.
Yeah. Once you got a facelift E92 get it, bro. Fantastic car. Fantastic
Wow.
It is so powerful, so good. A bit of tune, the car will drift, so
Donate lah, bro. Stop already damn fast, really.
Yeah lah.
very fast. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Go for it.
Go for it. Don't have to think really.
I think what I like about the E92 is that it's still in a decent size, the wheelbase and everything.
Yeah.
And it's a
you know
great
what?
engine.
And you know what's the best with the E92, right, or E90 generation, right? You can retrofit latest gen BMW instrument cluster, way.
Wow. Look at that
They're
steering.
selling
Oh
it
my
on
God.
Lazada, way. I kid you not.
No lah, don't do that.
Tyron, Suzuki Swift Sport. Okay, thanks for the reminder. Okay, want to get new Suzuki Swift Sport. Okay, for the price, but the interior is just sad. Okay. Well, look, the reason why the Sport has that such interior, number one, they can't beef everything up. It's going to cost more money because it's a entry level hot hatch, right? And it's always have been. The second thing is that it does entail more weight. This car is just a tad bit below 1,000 kilograms. Do you guys know that? It's incredible. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? 100K plus minus. Any other cars?
Nothing that offers the same kind that replicates this formula, quite like the Swift Sport.
The fun.
Yeah.
I was just having a chat with a couple of Evo Club members up in Genting on Sunday. I was thinking up Genting Highlands, the Swiss Sport is like this one is the turbo, less than 1 ton, right? It must be so fun to drive with the LSD and
yes.
fun. Yeah.
The thing about what I like about the Swift Sport, right, is that the car mechanically is unsophisticated, but it's just the way Suzuki screwed everything together. It's like they took the effort to fine tune each screw, each arm, each.
It's a good product.
Yes, it's a very well honed product. So you can't. There's no other car maker who makes cars.
Thomas.
On the mechanical side.
Today I met someone. He has few cars, he's now back on his third Megane RS. He went a few cars. He came back. He said, "Actually, I miss a Megane RS. Back to 10 other Megane RS."
No other cars drive like it,
Yeah. So I think as good as Suzuki Swift is, it's very personal. Some people like the fact it's a different drive, So sometimes all the left ball feel may suit you. Yeah.
But for Swiss Sport 100K, I don't think a lot can match.
Yeah.
You want to get an older Golf GTI, but it's a bit older.
But you see, the whole point of the Swift Sport, right, is you want something mechanically simple.
这个不可以做 loan cannot do loan. Yeah, I find it hard to find. Tyron, maybe let us know what is the function of this car. Is it a daily plus weekend, or what? Just let us know and see what we can, help you.
Chiang says challenge accepted. I find you at
this cup chassis, man. This is the right chassis, the cup chassis. But of course, when it comes to comfort, the sweet spot will tap out this car lah. And this car's interior is not particularly great anyways. You know,
It's the same interior as the Fluence.
the interior is not fantastic. Okay, you're gonna, it's just less sad lah. Yeah. Brian Go, you know that day Eco Grande, I put all my fingerprints on the window. Thanks, man. I don't know what's that for, but thanks. Okay. All right. What's next? Is the first gen BRZ 86 good enough for second car, or would you suggest save more, get the second gen?
It's good enough. It's good enough.
The problem about the second gen 86 and BRZ is priced in such a way, right? It makes you look at M2, right? It makes you look at too many other cars, the second-hand M2s, or even a 2.0 Supra, something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem about the pricing,
Well, it will eventually come down to where the first gen is today, but what's stopping Nazir from getting the first gen today and work his way until the time he can afford the second gen, assuming at that time
Assuming if you already own the first gen and you own it for 1 year plus, would you want to buy another 86?
It really depends. There are some people who will buy the same model of successive versions of the same car, right?
I mean, there are not many cars you can buy that offers what these cars offer, the Boxer engine, the Dynamics, brand new car, don't talk about used car, Recon car, whatever. This is a brand new car for the price. So under warranty, a lot going for it, if you think about it.
But Nazir, I would say just go for the first gen today, right? And because the first gen 86, right? You won't lose a lot of value already.
I think if you're buying, if you can afford to buy a second gen today, get it. But if you must save means, then don't bother, because once you save, that car will already be like a year or two in the market. It's no longer the newest thing.
Yeah.
But then it's like not here nor there. There'll be another car. You think about, should I get the Corolla GR instead? Just get the first gen BRZ. Today is better than tomorrow.
Yeah, and then the difference between Subaru and Toyota is, from people who I've known, they told me that the Toyota's tuning on the rear is more playful, and then the BRZ is more understeer / front more pointy. So the car is more stable, kind of like tuning. I don't know how true is that. I've never driven it, but that's what people tell me, right? Okay, but mechanically they're not very far off lah. In fact, you open the old 86, you find out Subaru parts in there lah.
Yeah. Basically, Subaru builds these cars.
Yeah.
It's the same car, what? There's no difference.
Yeah.
Just the tuning a bit different in the suspension part, I heard. Yeah. Of course, if you're welcome to come on EV, bro, and if you are EV, all of us will praise you, and we will say you're fantastic, So, but good luck,
right? You need to work out your charging plans.
Yes. You need to come with your charging plan, your backup plan, all right?
Not really. I mean, if you bring an e-tron GT, long range, make sure you bring a car with range, lah.
Yeah. Okay, Audi A. Okay, wait. We go back to this gentleman. He said he answered us already. Okay, he say we asking about the sweet spot, right?
Yeah.
Now he says he use it for daily plus weekend plus farm hatchback or coupe. Oh, means I go sweet spot already though. or Megan also. Megan the 265 Cup. Yeah lor. Okay, what else would you pick? Golf lor. If he cannot tahan interior, means golf lor. Right? But you have to pay a bit more for Mark 7.5 or Mark 7.
Yeah.
I actually like the E92. Now, if I think about this, E92 or E93.
E92 much cheaper also.
But E92, no loan there.
Get an E93 convertible, 335. You got the convertible. You got the cruising drive. You got a sporty car, powerful.
No loan how?
Find the money lah.
Okay, I got another one for you. Mini two door. Mini Cooper S two door. Right, the interior will be better. It's a smaller car than the Swift, but the interior will be not a Swift Sport. Okay. Okay. Look for a Mini. You can get it for 2015, 16. You can get it for 100K plus plus. I guess you can get it around there. I don't know if you can get a JCW. I don't think you can get JCW. Yeah. Okay. So my suggestion would be a Mini. It's not a coupe, but two doors, right?
Okay, Mick, I will answer your question. This is a very interesting question. Now, when I first bought my E39 5 years ago, it was a car that fit that was a good daily car for my lifestyle at that time, because at that time I was part of the Horizon core team. Most of the time I was working from home. I only go out when on Monday go Bobby's house for meeting, or let's say I got events or whatever. Then I got means that I don't use the car every day. But now, today, these days, I cover a lot of distances on the road every day. Like today morning, I from my house, I went to USJ to see Thana. Then I went to Cheras to check on another customer's car, and then I went back to my shop. So I cover a lot of distance. Not only that, it's a lot of stop go, right? So you stop go stop go. Now, the thing with car wear and tear is this: distance alone, all right, is okay, right? You can cover 100 kilometers of highway miles. The wear and tear is very minimal, but most of your wear and tear is accumulated when you are stopped, all right, because you're breaking the car, you're getting the car to overcome its inertia, right? Your chassis, your brakes, your suspension, your bushing, your engine needs to crank to accelerate. Okay, so I feel that with this kind of pattern, the E39 thankfully is still a very solid car. It's still very stable. It still runs, but it's just that I feel that maybe it would be a good idea to supplement it with something slightly modern to ease my car's load, to ease my E39 car's load. Now, in your case, where you're taking over an E39 that is unattended for 2 years, I can guarantee you a few things. All your rubber parts confirm you have to change. You have to do all the fluids. You will want to check whether the interior has mold. You want to check whether rats have have made nests in the car, right? Pests as well. But if let's say you get it fixed, it really depends on your usage patterns. It really depends on usage patterns. If let's say that your daily car is just very gentle highway miles, by all means, it is still a solidly engineered
Yeah.
car. But
Imagine if you're living somewhere in Port Dickson,
mm,
and you work in Saman town. Your daily
mm,
drive is that drive up down, and there's
mm,
no traffic. Fantastic car to
fantastic,
have.
fantastic.
You know,
Mm,
if you every day your work is you stay in Ampang and you go to Bangsa every day, send your
mm,
kids,
mm.
then you're like, no, not really.
Because because the other factor that I didn't consider was when I first bought this car, I rarely, if ever, travel during peak hours.
True.
I rarely, if ever, travel during peak hours.
Yeah, I got my Magan RS and my Spider. Then I realized that after MCU opened up, I need to drive around a lot.
Mm,
Both also manual. Then my Mini also manual. My E30 also manual.
mm, mm.
You need to have cars that are nice on traffics too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Mike Yap in the traffic jam today. It's like, today I was like caught in a jam so bad. I was telling Mike, I say, I don't even mind if I'm driving a washing machine now for all I care.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Sorry, Con. The Fiat Multipla prices have gone up.
What?
You say you don't mind driving a washing machine, right?
Ah,
The Fiat
ah.
Multipla price has gone up.
Fiat Multipla is not a washing machine. It's a car deserved to be destroyed.
Then do it, bro. Do it. Buy one, destroy it. I want to see it.
shoot a bazooka in it.
Cannot, bro.
Okay, I think all the oh my god, please
God, look at
don't
that.
lah, so
Very
ugly
nice.
lah, way. Don't lah. Wait, don't lah, so ugly. Don't waste our time.
Come, Thomas. We lowball the fella. 1K.
Such an ugly car. I don't know.
Nego until let go.
Yeah. Nego.
It's such an ugly car. I don't know why people do that. Yeah. Anyways, so I don't know why my
What's wrong with
part of
manual?
my soul will cringe.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I no problem, Desmond. I drive in manual traffic. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I do like 200 to 300 km per day sometimes. It's just tiring lah.
Yeah.
You know, the I was like talking to Mike just now, right? It's like when I was stuck in a traffic jam, I was like, this is the time where EVs come in handy because it is such a waste to burn petrol in a traffic jam.
28 GTI, by the way, is not the interior. Not, I mean, his complaint is interior lah. 28 GTI is better lah, but not great also lah. Huh?
But it's not a bad choice lah, 2.8 GTI.
Yeah, it's okay lah. But the King's engine is not the most reliable. Yeah. Okay. All right. This one FK8R. Ayo, the price are damn hard, way. Soon, wait a bit longer. The FL5 is coming out. I think more the price might drop a little bit, but it's damn hard with the price, damn keras way. Yeah. I mean, given its age, I don't think is I think 230 is highway. But that's the going price. If you like it, you buy it. Yeah.
Wow.
A bit on the high side, I think, no?
Wow.
400K.
I guess it's a big. I mean, it's not high if you think about it. How much is new lah? New is like what, 7, 8, I think. Yeah. It's actually a bargain compared to the new price. But when you compare what you get for 400K and compared to, let's say, like an 8 series used, would you get an 8 series or would you get this?
8 series.
8 series, man.
Yeah, I love my Audis, fantastic, but
no, but this is not 400K, man.
Yeah.
8 series.
You know how much brand new, Con?
Huh?
How can I help?
What the heck? No, Siri, I don't need you. Okay, go away. Okay lah. Yeah lor. I think the 8 series is a much better buy. But it looks nice lah. The A7 looks nice lah.
A7 is nice, drives nice, you know. Lovely car. See, 610.
So the 8 series is a 1 million ringgit car, 800 to 1 million ringgit. But this is a 600 ringgit car, 600,000 ringgit. Yeah lor. The GT lover say just go Panamera lor, but cannot lah. 400K cannot lah.
400K.
Can lah. 3.0 Panamera, I think you can find a few lah. You can probably get a 330, 430, 480, 430 to 450 lah. Yeah.
A7 is a 5-seater. Panamera is 4-seater.
Yeah, that's true. Something to consider as well. Yeah, Jiang has found us the Panamera.
From a performance standpoint, from a performance standpoint, you 840i lo, 840i all day long.
But now that you put the Panamera there, I will go Panamera.
Yeah, I was thinking same thing also. Next to
Panamera lo.
Panamera
lo. At the end of the day, it's a Porsche way.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go for a few questions and go do where's my car.
Let's each 3 of us. Let's each pick one, and then we do to my car house. Then.
Okay, I will pick this one for everybody lah. Since Julian asked twice already. Land Cruiser LZ 300. I'm not familiar with this, so
it's a Land Cruiser. All right, it's probably going to be damn expensive, but you know that thing will run forever and ever. So you can't go wrong with a Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
I did a engine oil service, gearbox service on one.
Uh,
Wow.
What the price
Hey.
way? Oh,
Get
sakit
the pre-facelift. I mean, but it's not cheap lah. It's not cheap. You know what I felt like? Inside it felt like way bigger than Alphard. Inside of LC is way bigger than Alphard. It's spacious.
Oh, this one this one,
Ah.
this Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
hmm. Okay.
Okay, all right. So I think the name answers the question. It's a Land Cruiser.
It's a Land Cruiser.
But it's I don't know. Every time I ride in one, some of my friends, they're so proud. My dad's friends and some of them, they're so proud the Land Cruiser and sit in it. It's like you know. Oh well.
The
Yeah.
V8 is fantastic, bro.
I know, but it's built on leather chassis, right? So the ride isn't the
So
best.
what it does, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe this one for you guys.
Well, let's say 110K for a B8.5. Oh, it's an S5. Oh, S5, okay lah, S5.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit fearful of Audis. Just get it checked out lah.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
It requires a lot of scrutiny. Yeah, a lot of scrutiny is required to get something with proper history, like, And if you want, we got people who are selling some, but just make sure it's properly checked out, like, So imagine this, the S5 is fast, handles brilliant, which means from day one to now, the car has been pushed very hard, yeah. So unlike we think about it, forget the RS lah. If you think about S5, it's the same as, let's say, M340i or 335, the 335 and M340i, you can find one that are people driving it casually in the market. Not everybody who drives one who's like gila babi,
Yeah.
Everybody driving S5 drives it gila babi.
I know what you mean.
That's what you mean. It's just that it brings the inner crazy in you, So
Because right, it's only an enthusiast who go for a car like the S5.
yes,
Yeah. But the S5, you have to give it credit. This was the car that the S4 and the S5 was the car that paved the way for the M340i and the C43.
I think the M340 was just it was a product to retaliate to people who are saying like, oh, why buy this when I can buy a GTI? I got 4-wheel drive, So I think they wanted a really performance oriented 4-wheel drive big engine, and that was the answer, So now you got no reason to question BMW. Product is there, it works, Everybody keep quiet.
Okay, I think more questions, right? Any questions?
Answer one question. No.
Okay.
Hey Thana, do you frequently get mercs in your shop? I mean, I went to your shop.
I actively push away Mercedes.
Really?
I
bad are you? Why so bad?
Why you so discriminate Mercedes?
As in to work on a car, honestly, okay, Mercedes is the I mean, obviously, like suspension stuff, no issue, like servicing, no issue, but problem solving on Mercedes, unlike BMW, whereby there's very shared chassis, shared platform, whatever, Mercedes is so unique, particular range of car, it's very much for this particular Mercedes and not anything else. So it requires a different level of knowledge, experience, and know-how, So
Guys, scan. We only got 7 people. Scan already. Come on.
My phone in my car. So left it.
Oh wow.
Can you click the link? Can you open up your link, Tana? Use the link, computer link.
Let me see.
http etc.ch/ehs2.
How do I copy?
You just type out lah. etc.ch/ehs2.
See.
Tana, you can click on the link there.
Oh.
Okay, yes, I don't have to use my phone.
Wow, I can work here. Okay, fantastic. Okay, guys, come on, let's scan. Let's go do my car, guys. Let's play Dude, Where's My Car?
That day, Thana and I sat in one car with this cluster.
What is that? What car is this?
It
Oh.
is the retrofit for E90, bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Round one, guys. Let's play Dude, Where's My Car? All right. Scan the QR code and join us for some fun. All right. Let's go. Let's go. 26 people
Jom,
scanning.
jom.
Come on. More people scan. Okay, let's go.
Huh?
What?
Kit car. No, Spitfire. No, this is not Spitfire.
Why?
What the heck?
Oh, it's a dual buggy. It's a buggy lah, like a mini. Sorry, VW Beetle chassis. Oh no, it's not.
Citroen Do CV rally car. What the heck?
What the hell?
Okay. Okay. Jiang laughing there. Put you outside here. You see.
Wow.
Caterham? I think it's Caterham. No, what the heck?
Moog, I don't know.
Volkswagen Beach Buggy.
Oh, this is the beach buggy lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to see. I got a guess now. What is the relevance here for this week? Why? Yeah? Is it because Bobby's in Italy? No. Con? No.
No, we'll find out more. Okay, anyways, which one would you pick? Okay, come, let's vote, guys. Let's vote.
A known platform. I've seen the Volkswagen under the skin. I think it's a better chassis lah. Yeah.
Okay, the Citroen is so cool, but the beach buggy with the top, the open top thing is so cool. So I vote for the beach buggy. Yeah,
Yeah, they're both cool.
I like the buggy more. The beach buggy
Yeah.
cooler. Yeah.
Yeah, the Volkswagen is a more full-on.
Did you guys know that the Citroen created this suspension called the pneumatic
Pneumatic, yeah.
suspension, which they later sold the patent or sort of like to Rolls Royce.
Do you know the same hydroelastic fluid in the Citroen suspension? The same thing that's in my MGF.
In MGF, wow. Would you enduro your MGF?
Oh, I would do it. It's lovely.
Are
Serious?
you going to?
No, I can't. I got kids, bro. I got kids. I'm now even thinking, shall I do a 7 Series?
That's cheating lah, bro.
That would be
cheating.
very you, Thana, you know what I mean?
So what? I don't care. 7 Series, so what?
Cheating.
So what?
That would be so you,
Okay, what's next? Okay, we won. Okay, the beach buggy won by a landslide. Okay, how many votes are Chiang? 27 only, 37. Guys, we got 200 people watching. Come on, join us.
Come. Scan.
Come, join us, please. Okay, next.
Oh,
It's Subaru. Subaru. With the turbo.
Subaru to me has got one of the scariest exhausts.
Volkswagen
VR6.
Golf R Mark 5. I would go for
I vote for the Subaru lah.
Yeah, bro. Cannot fight Subaru.
Subaru all day long.
This era Subaru so good looking lah. Yeah.
You know that day Desmond Chong brought Gail Otto brought his
Red color Subaru.
Yeah, oh my god. My kukucha hasn't been so itchy for a long time, way.
You know, I when I growing up when I was younger, I always loved Subarus, the Subaru versus Evo, you know.
The story.
And I always love it with the blue with the brass rims and then with the livery, you know. Yeah. Subaru, please. Subaru. Huyo,
Oh.
landslide way.
I'm curious to know why Chiang you didn't put WRX versus Evo.
Too obvious.
Something different, ma.
Aiyo.
Oh. No
It's
lah,
a
you
bit
put WS
something
Evo, then you
different.
got debate already, bro. They got debate already.
But Golf R32, right, whether it's against WRX or Evo also is no contest.
Tapao lah, straight line tapao both of them.
Because a whole generation of us grew up, right? It was either WRX or Evo.
You know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't the Evo fan, I was the Impreza fan.
I was the Evo fan.
Really, yeah.
Evo.
The Evo fan,
I actually my customer had one the Evo 10, and then he had a Impreza, and the Impreza scared me. Impreza was scary. Impreza, the sound it makes, the turbo blow off valve, all that was scary. The Evo felt very confident, very good, confident.
Yeah, the Evo was a more accomplished car.
Just cuts through whatever, you know. I could see myself driving an Evo.
But then you drive the Evo, then people ask you, is it a Proton? You know?
It doesn't matter, like, you know. If I cared that half the cars I buy I wouldn't have bought, like.
No, I mean, you know, people someone did a skit. They say they bought a Evo, then hey, you buy Inspira. How you get the body kit? So nice on your body kit.
I drove my Evo down Genting and I toasted my brakes. So
Yes, your super Proton.
yeah.
Okay, guys. So Impreza won this. Okay, what's the team? I'm failing to see the team. Just a random. There's no team lah.
Pilots.
Lotus is a Lotus. It's a Lotus. I knew it. It's a Lotus. 430. 430. This car will kill a lot of people. Huyo. Okay. Versus. Ooh. It is a Porsche
GT3.
GT4,
GT3, yeah.
GT3.
GT3.
Hey, bro, price range so big difference, way.
Yeah, around the same price, 100,000 euros.
Really,
Oh,
Evora GT so expensive,
oh, limited.
Crazy, man. Really,
I'll go for the baseline value, lah. Porsche. I love my Lotus, but baseline value.
Hey, but in Malaysia, Evora GT is only 699,000. That's why it bespoke. Oh. Tapao lah, yo. Oi, Jiang. Jiang, why today your
It's the same price.
Yeah, around the same price.
Yeah.
not in Malaysia though. The Porsche is almost twice the price of the Evora. Okay, you got a proper race engine inside the GT3. Evora, you got a Toyota V6 massage into a sports car. That's like
But it's a Lotus.
as much as I love Lotus, no, we all secretly like Lotus to win, but then this one is. Hey, but the funny thing is, I was at Sepang. I saw a Lotus bullying a Porsche Cup car around the turn 9. Incredible. Yeah. Anyways, I think the answer is set already lah. Okay, come last round.
Wow.
Apa jadi? Lamborghini. This Revolt. Oh no, this is not. Wow, look at the shocks. Oh, it's the Revolto. Yeah, it's the Revolto. Wait, no. Oh, the Aventador. You see, the designer, 照北料啦, cannot run away. Okay, what's next?
Oh, Thomas, you were saying F12 just now, right?
Yeah, no fight lah, bro. No fight lah. F12 lah.
I can only afford one F12.
It's no fight lah. Hey guys, if you haven't yet, right, go and watch on YouTube Chris Harris burning tires on the F12 Berlinetta. It's still one of my favorite videos to watch. Amazing video. I always watch the last part where he just like almost like ASMR. One camera from the outside of the car, and one go the end there, around the a bit further down. Yeah. This one. Oh, I always watch this one. Amazing. And of course, you can't play the sound now, but just listen to the sound, man. Oh my god, this one downshift 2 times. Wow. Anyways, let's go to our vote. I think that's going to help the vote slide to one side already.
Oh, no contest, eh?
No contest lah. I don't know, Kellen. Having experienced the Aventador, the engine sounds great, and yeah, mid-engine, yeah, but something about the F12 engine, right, so ferocious, right? It's so insane. Yeah. Okay lah, both also got its own drama lah, right? The Aventador immediately looks more dramatic. The looks of itself so much more dramatic. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Aziel from Venezuela, right? It's a live Q&A buying guide, but we have a little fun in the end. Wow. F12 win. Have you guys driven the Aventador?
No.
Oh my god. No, actually, I never understood why we buy Aventador until I driven it. Then when I drive it, right, it's a toy. It's a toy. Look at it. It's a toy. The way the door opens, the way you can't see the rear, and how low you sit and everything. It's like a toy. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why people buy it. It's a sense of occasion. When you pull out, people look at you. It's like it demands attention like crazy. It sounds great too. But I felt the engine, even though it's great, it doesn't feel as. I feel like it can be crazier, lah. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, the power could be more, lah. Like, it doesn't feel as. Don't know why it just doesn't feel as. Great car though, looks great. Okay. I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Interesting question from YJ Chong. Subaru Subaru or the T30i?
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised that we may find the WRX more comfortable than the 330i.
No, this won't be a surprise at all. There won't be a surprise at all. Yeah, but of course the interior size and build quality cannot fight R330i. Yeah, and then of course when it comes to infotainment system, the Japanese is not yeah.
Today I had a customer coming in, E90. We are spotting his car. Everything, anti-roll bar. We're talking about suspension, A to Z, because it's just too stiff.
Really?
Yeah. So think about that. Spot a car.
Hmm.
Happens.
The go back to that last two owners my car, right? I think the F12, I have thought about it yeah, the F12 will be one of the cars that I'd love to have in the garage. If I can afford one. If I really aim for a car, if I really pursue, I never had a supercar, right? But if it's one of it will be an F12. Yeah, I thought about it. 360, a little old. 458, after drive 360, 458 a bit like, But I think the F12 is
But
I
F12
don't
is,
like the look
but
as
F12 is
much.
more of a grand touring supercar.
No, bro.
Hmm?
It looks like one, but it doesn't drive like one, bro. Okay, according to the reviews according to the reviews, because it's a grand tourer shape right? Yeah,
Okay, sounds good.
but it's one of the cars that I mean, you think of like epic the Ferrari V12. The 599 is nice. I like the 599 look. It's so nice and smooth. But then the engine, when you took that jump from 599 to F12, right, the engine is like madness way. Yeah, yeah, dual clutch, everything. Yeah, I like the F12. And the 812 is just too many holes when we cut here, cut there, everything. I think F12 is just somewhere around there. Yeah. Wow, F12.
Set it on the vision board, Thomas.
Yes. Ferrari. Okay.
Gotta call it a night.
Yeah, call it a night, man. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Bye,
Good night,
guys.
Thana. Good night, Thomas. Good night, Chiang.
Good night. Thank you for watching, guys. Evo Enduro. See you there.